Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be probably a week long vlog. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on IG.
Breathing, yeah, I'm unhealthy and messed up. Everybody wants a bite of me. Everybody wants.
And this video is going to be me working during school, being on call, and also working, helping my brother with his dog since he is working out of town. So it's probably going to be a week-long video. Today is Sunday. I ended up working yesterday, so I have to do all my stuff today, and I'm also at work. So I did just go shopping. I decided to try and stock up on some stuff because I might be working Saturday again. So I'm trying to stock up and not have to worry about shopping. So my groceries were a little bit more this time. All of this was from Dollar General. It was $100. And this bag from Grocery Outlet was $22. I will show you guys what I got. You also know that I had to get diapers. I try not to get any on the weekend or the weekday since I'm working, unless if I'm working a double or a night job. So yeah. So this is the fridge stuff. Cream cheese. I think I'm going to put this actually in the freezer because I think I already have one. Eggs. And some strawberry cheesecake and s'mores yogurt. I get these because they are better, easier in the morning when I'm getting ready for work, just to grab this and eat it instead of having to grab a bowl and all that. I also got a big thing of cheese. I might separate some of it because I don't need all of this and put some in the freezer. I got this sauce. I tried it before and it was super good, but I don't think it was the original. So hopefully this one is pretty good. And I got 2 things of these. I'm gonna put one in the freezer. I ended up running out of this pretty quick last week, so that's why I got 2 bags. So this is it for the fridge stuff. So I did get these. I will link them down below. I seen these all over TikTok and thought this was actually pretty cool. I'm going to have to probably get more so I can put a whole case of these in here. This was where I was having the drinks in, but now I am using this for my yogurt. I put the older eggs that I had left over in this, just so I know which ones are older. Next, I am going to do these. I have just the scent booster. I got 2 of these. Midnight Bliss and Hint of Spring. Got some cat treats. 2 bags of these. Of course, you know, shampoo because I ran out. I did get this. I am going to probably use it for like fruit and stuff. This was actually only $1.50. And I wish they had more, or I would have definitely got a couple more. But maybe next time. The ones I have aren't like this. You know, I need something a little bit smaller, so that's why I got it. Laundry soap, jar sheets, and a thing of dog treats, which I'm definitely gonna have to get some more probably sometime this week. Next, it's the freezer stuff. I got one of these. I think I have a bunch more bags. I just been keeping stock on them. I got these cream cheese filled mini bagels. They look super good, so I am going to try them. Some mixed vegetables. I think I already have a couple of these already. And because of what I've been working kind of late and don't want to cook. So because of these being so small, I end up having to make something else with them because I'm half the time still hungry. And if you hear my dogs in the background, sorry about that. These were actually only like 98 cents, so I got a couple. Probably should have got more, but I don't want to buy something a bunch and not like it. So I got 2 of those. Anyways, I got these Velveeta noodles. I loved this, but they end up being expensive, so I just got one thing because I was craving that the other day. A can of corn. I have a few more already, so I only got one. I've been trying to stay stocked up on the Alfredo sauce, and so I got one of each. I got this the other day to put on some chicken. It was actually super good, so I got another thing of it. Now it's just mostly snacks for work. Got some jerky, chips, and some candy bars. I got these. I wanted to try. I got these also. I have quite a few already, but I end up having to use 2 of them because there's not that much in it. I put them in a container, but you could probably just eat it out of the bag. It's just easier for me to put it in a container and eat with like chips or crackers or whatever. I want to try this. So I might make this with dinner tonight. And I just got a 4 cheese one. And sorry, my nose is running. And I keep sneezing, so. And my cats are looking at me like I'm stupid. And this one will not get off the counter after I just gave them treats. So I put the candy in here. I'm gonna have to probably take like a couple out to actually get this to seal. Just 1 package of the Reese's. And I definitely need to reorganize all of this, but that's gonna have to be for another day. Somehow I ended up getting a bunch of noodles. I guess I had some hidden that I didn't know about. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a mess. I showed you guys this printer last week. I will link it in this video also. It's a sticker printer. It's been on TikTok. I did get this off of Amazon. Apparently on one of the grids, I guess, you can type on it. So I've been using it to separate my food. So now I know, what it is and what date I got it from. So I got this portable wireless car stereo. I did get it off of TikTok shop. I forgot to record when I was putting it up, but I was also fighting with it. I will probably show you guys one in the morning when I am back in it. But yeah, I've been going through a lot of aux cords and I can't connect Bluetooth because it's asking for like a code, so it's locked. So I got this because I got tired of buying aux cords. So hopefully it works. It was $40, so far it's working. So now I am going to sit here and watch Fire Country and do my homework. I ended up finishing SWAT. So I decided to start watching Fire Country.
Yes, sir.
Starting to take a nap. Now I'm going to make me some dinner and hopefully get my essay done, or the homework. I just got out of the shower. That's why my hair is all crazy. So yeah, I am going to make me some dinner. I am going to video it. I'm gonna be cooking it in the rice cooker. I don't have a crock pot, so I'm gonna use that. Not sure what recipe I want to use because I do have a few recipes I want to try. So I'm going to be doing a Italian pasta, chicken pasta, and it said to use ragu, but this is an older can, so I wanted to use this one. It said one whole can, but because it's just me and I'm going to do one piece of chicken, I only used half, and a half of Alfredo with garlic salt. And so I just put the chicken in it. It did say a bunch of other spices, but I do not have all those spices. So I'm just gonna have to do probably pepper, and I already put garlic salt in it. What sucks about these recipes, I think I said in the last one, is I can never find any with a one person, so I always have the extra. And like the sauce, now I have 2 things of sauce in my cupboard, or my fridge. So I'm gonna try and cook just enough noodles. Last time I cooked way too much noodles, and I had just a bunch of plain noodles. I had to throw it away. Now I'm just going to cook this in the microwave, just so I don't have to get another pan out and all that. So this is the mashed potatoes. I'm probably gonna have to stir it a little bit more. Now I'm going to actually start boiling the water. And what I usually do when I'm cooking dinner, I get my lunch ready for the next day. I got these last week, or I guess yesterday. So I have just a bunch of snacks in here. A thing of chips, these true fruit things in just a tiny bag. I keep forgetting I have these in here. Granola bars. Some of these which I'm probably going to throw away because they're kind of old. Keep forgetting I also have these pixie sticks, or not pixie sticks, whatever they're called. I don't know why I said pixie sticks. I guess I have 2 more things of granola bar. And I have some liquid ivy. I also have a fork, spoon, and some napkins, just in case. So for tomorrow's lunch, I'm going to eat this. I just tried one of these, and I think it would be perfect with the chicken. I might end up just buying something at work, like I always do. So if you hear the loud noise in the background, it's my TV. But I just finished my chicken salad. I'm going to cut up some strawberries and some blueberries. Because I am leaving from work straight to my brother's, I bring extra snacks just in case if I don't end up eating dinner. So I cut up the chicken, and I think I put way too much sauce in it, but I don't know what to do. So this is my little snack. I did put the cheese in a cupcake thing just in case if it ends up melting or getting nasty. I don't want it on my tomatoes. So I just put my noodles in. I cooked it a little bit longer just in case if the noodles weren't done. my potatoes. Now I'm probably, while my food's cooling down, I'm gonna do the dishes. And then I have to go put my brother's dog that I am boarding in a wetty, and then I'll probably actually eat. So I did put way too much sauce because it ended up going towards my mashed potatoes, but that's fine. So what I like to do is just, like I said, wait until it cools down and put my brother's dog away. We end up having him outside in like a little cage, but rats ended up getting into the cage and eating his food, so then he made a hole in the cage and kept doing it. So we're trying to get rid of the rats before putting him back in. I have my camp trailer that I used to live in out in front, so we've been putting him in there. He has AC. He's actually loving it. It's probably gonna be hard to put him back in the cage when we have it fixed. So like I said, I'm going to wait until it cools down and then relax. I try to do my dishes before I eat, just because a couple times I forgot to do the dishes before going to bed and had a sink full during the week because I don't really have time to do dishes. So yeah, now I am gonna go check on my brother's dog that's outside. We had him in a cage out in the backyard, but rats ended up getting into it and he ended up making a hole in the actual cage. So now we are waiting to fix it until the rats are gone. He's in my camp trailer that I used to have, or used to live in. It's just sitting outside in front. He does have AC. I have it plugged in. He's loving it. It can be hard putting him back in the cage, but hopefully he'll be fine. So I forgot to show you guys this. I planted some cilantro, and this is what it looks like. This is after like 2 weeks. I checked the lettuce like 3 days ago and there was nothing. And you can see that now it's pretty tall. Then I have tomato, and this is what it looks like. I'm not sure why these two are just laying down. So now I am sitting down and relaxing. I guess not really relaxing because I am still going to be doing homework and watching TV. But I'm going to try my food and I will let you guys know how it tastes. So the chicken and noodles are pretty good. The ranch mashed potatoes definitely do not taste like, the texture doesn't taste like the other mashed potatoes I usually make, so I'm not really sure about those. I got my slippers to change into. I just got these the other day, so I got them so I can take my boots off when I'm going to my brother's. So I'm probably gonna leave early this morning because I have the keys to unlock the work truck. I usually try and leave at like 5:30. It takes me like 20 minutes to get there. I don't start until 6:15, but my coworker partner likes to get there at 6. made it to work. So I am on my way to my brother's house. It is almost 6. It's 5:51. Just got off, so now I'm on my way over there. So I'm at my brother's. It is almost 7. It takes me about 30 minutes, close to 30 minutes to get here. I've been here for a while, but here are his dogs. There's one outside. I usually try and give them like 30 minutes or 15 to 30 minutes when it's earlier, not almost 7. So they had a pretty quick pee break, and I just wanted to tell you guys how work went. This morning when I got to work, our work truck, the key has been getting stuck in the ignition. So Saturday when I borrowed it or took it to our job site, it took me about 15 minutes to try and get it out, and I couldn't get it out. My partner couldn't get it out. So we ended up just leaving it in there, and then it killed the truck, but nothing I could do. Nothing I could do when no one is at the yard. So we had to deal with that this morning. The workers were a couple later than normal, and I almost took a kitten home. I will put it in the video or next thing. I might actually go get it tomorrow if I can catch it and bring it home. But it was pretty cute. There has been one at the yard that I've been wanting, but there's another girl who wants that one, so I'm gonna give it to her and take the one that I sent today. So I am home now. It is 7:51, almost 8. I changed. Dogs went out. One dog is still outside because she refused to come in. Now I'm gonna probably force myself to eat. I'm gonna go fix my CarPlay screen, so I don't have to worry about that this week. I'm probably gonna have to super glue it because the sticky part is messed up. I do have another mat, but I do not like how that one is. So I'm just eating the leftovers from last night. Just a little bit, so I'm not probably waking up hungry in the morning and have to get something to eat at work. So I had my makeup, did my lunch because I didn't do it last night. Now I'm gonna eat my cheesecake, yogurt, and I'm drinking a V8 that I opened yesterday. I drank half of it in the morning. I'm running a little bit late, so I probably won't record anymore. So I ran to the restroom real quick. It is 1:30. I had my lunch a little bit ago. I didn't record that though, but now we're pretty much just sitting here doing nothing. So now I'm gonna go back to the job. So I am on close to 6. But yeah, now I'm gonna go to my brother's. We're gonna get in there earlier than yesterday, so that's good. Now I can at least watch some TV tonight. So I am just ready. I'm just gonna eat my yogurt. Dog kept me up all night, so I'm tired. But yeah. So I just ran to the restroom. It is so yeah. Why does everything have to take longer when you have to use the bathroom? Like the light was taking forever to turn. I'm like, I just need to use the bathroom. Hey guys, so I didn't record much for the last couple days, but I do have a kitten. He's in my hair sleeping. I'm gonna try and get a video for you guys. One, he's not sleeping. The workers at the construction site found him and they asked if we wanted it, so I decided to take it home. They ended up having DoorDashing baby formula, and it was cute. I haven't ate in the last couple nights, so I'm just going to have fettuccine alfredo. Hopefully I can eat with him on my shoulder.